So, a while ago, I posted a review of Jaap van Zweden's debut with the New York Philharmonic, which I frankly didn't like. And I especially didn't like the new contemporary piece by Ashley Fure called Filament. And I said some slightly critical things about it. 10 minutes of demonic possession, followed by 4 minutes of a traffic accident in the Holland Tunnel. At any rate, some of the people commenting on my video stuck up for Ashley Fure, at least implicitly, by saying that I didn't know what I was talking about, and I thought, who could possibly like music like that? It's not as though you're gonna go home after a hard day's work and listen to this. So why don't we instead take a listen to the music written by the composers who commented on my YouTube video, because quite frankly, the only people who could possibly stick up for music like that are the sort of people who write music like that themselves, and it turns out to be the case. So I'm just gonna play a couple of their pieces and let you guys decide what you think. So first up, we have Pedro Proença. Now, I may not be saying his name correctly here because he only has one capital letter and he's put it very near but not quite at the end of his name, which is not the traditional placement. But anyways, let's listen to one of his most popular hits on YouTube. I'm not going to play the most popular video he has on YouTube because it's a song entitled "Please Don't Make Fun of My Small Penis." I'm going to instead play his second most popular song. This has 311 views, called "Have You Made Contact with the Eternal?" So let's have a listen to Pedro Proença. Here we go. Yes, that's it. The violinist just had to scratch his nose. Oh, that's good. That's enough. That's enough of Pedro Proença. Well, maybe it's not. Let's listen to "Please Don't Make Fun of My Small Penis," just in case that turns out to be a little bit better. No, it's not better. Okay. We have not lost hope. Also commenting on the YouTube video, contemporary composer living in Chicago, Jack Langdon. All right, he has a SoundCloud page. Let's go listen to his SoundCloud. What's his most popular thing here? Interiority for String Quartet. It says 361 views. All right. Let's have a listen. Silence for Jack Langdon. This is very unpleasant. I actually want to pull my eyes out and stuff them in my ears. Okay, I could be wrong, but I think that's bad music. Just for comparison, let's listen to a little other music, just briefly. Some highly traditional music. All right. Maybe it's Brahms. Which would you rather listen to? All right, so you may say, this is really quite unfair. You can't compare these guys to Bach and Brahms. I mean, who do you think they are? All right, so fair enough. Let's listen to the music of a second-rate composer. I actually have a collection here of second-rate composers. Khachaturian, Respighi. I mean, they're okay. Carlo Gesualdo. Gesualdo was an Italian nobleman, a prince in fact, a man of rather middling talent as far as composition goes, best known for being a murderer. Let's see, we'll listen to his most popular piece, which on Spotify has almost 800,000 listens, which is not a lot considering that's all time since the 18th century, but let's give it a listen anyway. Surprisingly chromatic. A little surprising, not my favorite thing. Certainly listenable. All right, well, once again, suppose that's not fair because even though Gesualdo is sort of a second-rate composer, he's also a very old one. So to be absolutely fair, let's compare these guys to a contemporary composer, one who's actually writing music today. We'll listen to Walter Taieb, the beginning of his Alchemist Symphony. First movement, Santiago's Dream. How about that? It's tonal, and as a result, you might actually want to listen to it. Of course, that's just my opinion. So which would you rather listen to? Or maybe... I could be wrong, of course. Let me know in the comments below. If you like Ashley Fure's music, I guess you'll dislike this video. But in all honesty, if there is a piece of atonal contemporary music, or whatever you want to call it if you don't like calling it atonal, that you think will change my mind and open up the world to me, that actually sounds like it might want to be listened to by actual human beings at some point, send it over to me. I'll listen to it with an open mind.